The necessity of prayer. Beloved, it is very important for a believer to always pray, because Jesus told us to pray and not faint, according to Luke chapter 18 verse 1. Paul also told us to pray and not cease. It doesn't mean that you should continuously pray and not stop. It means don't give up praying. Because when I'm eating, I cannot be praying at the same time. But never give up praying. See, before you can see great things, greater victories in your life, you have to learn how to pray. Prayer is very important, because if you want something so significant to happen in your life, you must be someone who prays. Martin Luther said, to be a Christian without prayer is no more possible to be alive without breathing. It can be possible that you are alive and not breathing. The same thing applies to prayer. You can't be a Christian and not pray. That means if you are alive and you're not breathing, definitely you die. And if you're a Christian and you're not praying, that means you kill your Christian life, you kill your destiny, you kill your future. Prayer is very necessary. And it is an important thing that all Christians, believers, must learn to do. Almost all over the world, all religions, they pray. Muslims pray 5 times a day. The Jews pray 3 times a day. What about you as a Christian? You have to pray. Papa, Archbishop Nicholas Dankalarian said, prayer is the necessity for survival and the maintenance of daily victory. I like his quote. It's a necessity for you to survive in your Christian walk. And it is a necessity for you to maintain the victory that you have in Christ. If you don't pray, you will become weak. The chances that the enemy will harm your life is great. The chance that the enemy will get into your life, destroy your life, will become very great. So you have to learn to pray. Let it be your lifestyle. Martin Luther said, I have so much to do that I shall spend the first 3 hours in prayer. Every day he was praying. 3 hours. Great men will always be born out of prayer. The greatest evangelist of our time, who passed away recently, Billy Graham, said, true prayer is a way of life, not just for use in cases of emergency. Make it a habit, and when the need arises, you will be in practice. True prayer is a way of life. That means prayer is a lifestyle. And Christians must learn to pray. When you read Acts chapter 6 verse 4, the apostle said, but we will give ourselves continually to prayer and to the ministry of the word. Continually to prayer, to the ministry of the word. That means 2 things they will never stop doing. Number 1, prayer. 2, the preaching of the word. As Christians, you must learn to pray. When you pray, you are talking to God, and you are also allowing God to talk to you. So it's a communication. Prayer is a communication between spirits and spirit. Spirit, men. Spirit, God. So when you are praying, you are now communicating. It's a spiritual language. You are talking to God, and God also is talking to you. So prayer is very vital. And we must all learn to pray fervently. People who don't pray, they also have closed heavens. Because when you read in the scriptures, when Jesus was being baptized, when he prayed, praying through prayer, the heavens were opened. So if you want to get open heavens, if you want the blessing of God to drop in your life, you must learn how to pray. Prayer is very necessary, and we must never depart from the prayer altar. It should be a necessity in order to see revivals, in order to see miracles, in order to see healings, in order to see greatness in this world and in our Christian walk. We must learn to pray. Papa said, Nicholas Dankalian said, prayer is the necessity for survival and the maintenance of daily victory. God bless you. God bless you. That from today onwards, you will begin to pray as never before.